Right. Yet another day of probably me fishing, but you know, usually how it goes. Come to my place April 30th. No dumb questions. Just be there. It's my B-day, splurt. Yuck. Keep that so I remember. I'll be there, Angus, unless for some reason you move by the time that happens. Or if I'm playing something else on the 30th. Oh, I dug a hole. I'll take it, though. Getting my day started. That's what YouTube, for YouTube stuff, it's like, this is like most of the time what I start with, so I'm still getting myself situated. So that's why I'm like, I'm not overly energized, and we're just chilling. Still getting my fucking self woken up, or I'm because I ate food and then I'm like, I'm tired. I ate food. I'm ready for sleep. Alright, yeah, Sunday's the fishing tournament. How could I forget? Will I be in it or playing it? Who knows? I don't think that far ahead. Just depends what I'm doing that day. A pitfall. I've been finding pitfalls first, so I was like, this is probably a pitfall. It's not. Oh, wow. 2 fossils. Hitting that button. We did a brief little bit of playing Animal Crossing on the Switch, and I'm just like, God, I already miss being able to, like, quick switch my items. Oh, hey, it's that guy. Oh, you finally realize that you have some issues to work out? Well, admitting you had the problem is the first step towards mental health. You may find my methods a little unorthodox at times. We'll just progress slowly. First, let's tackle the difficulty you have of expressing yourself. Expression is my forte. I'm also a stand-up comic. On the side, that is. Humor can be so healing and often overlooked by the medical community. Let's try this one on, for size. A 3-legged dog walked into a saloon, hopped up on the counter and said, I'm looking for the guy who shot my paw. Very interesting. Your face is expressionless, perhaps even slack-jawed. Is it because you haven't heard of me? Or is it a more serious problem? Who are you? Perhaps a better question is, who are you? Who is the real you? As Dr. Shrunk, traveling therapist and part-time comedian, it's my job to help answer these questions. What do you say? Are you interested in unearthing the real you? Delving into your subconsciousness and learning the art of the true expression? I warn you, processing your feelings can be difficult work, but in the end, it can only lead to a happier, healthier, more expressive you. So what do you say? Care to learn how to express yourself? Okay. Splendid. More people could benefit from self-exploration than do. As I said before, you may call me Dr. Shrunk. Don't worry about being candid. All of our sessions are subject to doctor-patient confidentiality. Got it? Okie dokie. As sentient beings, each of us possess a wealth of memories and emotions. If we keep them bottled up, we'll burst like so many agitated cans of soda. Believe me, the cleanup is dreadfully messy. I cannot stress enough the importance of expressing your feelings. In these sessions, you may unearth some painful memories and emotions, but you must press on, for your own sake, for all of ours. Just follow my lead. First, I will show you the proper expression of an emotion. When you grasp the nuance of this feeling, you must tap me confidently. If some trauma from your past has made you wary of physical touch, pressing the X button has the same effect as tapping me. I suppose we'll have to address that issue in another session. Regardless, don't be shy. Go on, tap me. He told me everything. Yes, precisely. You just made a major breakthrough, and you have now learned how to express shyness. I didn't need help with that. Like all expressions, you can inactivate this from the keyboard window. Yep. You must learn as many expressions. Well, thank you. I've learned how to be shy. Not like I needed help with that one. Have you read Stapler's A Brief History? I'm right in the middle of it. Isn't it good? It's like we share the same brain. Now I'm gonna go be happy. Sure. Whatever you say. I love reading about the history of staplers. How'd you know? Found 2 of them so far. I haven't found my 3rd. I never seem to find a 3rd fossil sometimes. Either get real lucky, or it's just a pitfall. Kitty's snoring, so I kept hearing a noise and I was confused. How he used to be once upon a time. It's past, so I think it's fine for me to share that he had it rough. Really? Like Brewster himself, his shops have always been solely about the coffee. Traditional coffee cafes don't draw customers like they once did. Those in the city that try to attract hipsters have it even harder. Because if he was having a hard time filling the seats, financially pressed. At the time, he would consider closing up shop and turning in his apron. I got wind of his predicament. Why, I knew I had to do something. I promptly dashed off a letter. I offered him one of the museum's rooms, free of charge. But only if he agreed to move to here, start a new shop and a new life. Indeed, you can see what he thought of the idea. Business is booming. Can't swing a net in the city without hitting a coffee shop nowadays. But here, it's still a bit of a rare treat. Pigeon loves coffee more than life itself, and he shares that love. Alright. Well, anyway, do you want to look at these fossils I have? Thank you. I will sell this. This one is mine. Here you go. That is also mine. Oh, good. That's all I had. Good to see you again, Splurt. I mean it. Have a seat. Care for a cup of Java? It's 200 bells. I'll have the usual. I'll take some of that pigeon milk. Vomit in that cup. There you go. Sweet and mild. This could be none other than the world-renowned pigeon blend. Delicious. Thanks. It's my little cafe in the city. They were terrible days. It was all about the coffee. I am coffee. You, me, we all coffee. What are you on about? Everybody's coffee. Button. Yeah, you can have those three things. 6,066. Thanks. Welcome. Come. Oh, I want this. I want Mrs. Flamingo. I just say welcome, and then the other one says come every time, because it's the other brother. They're like, welcome, come! The other one's like saying it too in the back. It's a fine item. Item! Oh wow, a backyard. I'd rather just have a backyard. It's a common floor. Too common for me. Oh, the backyard lawn, great. Goes well with the backyard. Not really what I want, though. And that red tile. Always the red tile. He's come again soon. Soon! Come! What? Nothing. And upstairs. Perfect. Bring out the trusty fishing rod. Oh, Rockstar, sorry to keep you waiting and stuff. Today's theme is riddles, so let's get started. Tell me, during the day yesterday, how much weight training did I do? What, you knew? Can't believe you're on top of my habits. Here's a blue flooring. Thanks. Everyone with these fucking blue floorings. I already have it, but I'm glad I made you happy. I just know how jacked you are, bro. Got an octopus. Yes, I could take that. Really like just all red snappers. Then I'll be rich. And then poor instantly because I pay off, or I gotta pay bills. Hurrah, caught a dab. The weed I gotta pull. Weed. That out of here. Gotta find the fishies. No, don't you swim away. I need you. You're my money. You're a big fish, but are you good big fish, a pain in my ass fish, or just a tire? The dreaded tire fish. Losing its mind. You'll turn around. It won't. Come on. No, don't swim further away. Hit you. Are you a sea bass? Are you a piece of trash? It's a sea bass. Is it sea trash? Or trash bass? Olive flounder. New moved in, right? We're still the same people I know. Wanted to make sure. I was like, if someone new came in, I have to go greet them, but then also send them a weird and awkward and uncomfortable letter about they're unsure if I'm a psycho, I'm hitting on them, or yes. Luckily, no one new came in, so I don't have to send a weird, creepy letter. Like Philbert, I told him or something about not filling people, or I don't know who Bird is or who he filled. Just ask permission next time. And then I think for Maple, I was just like, I want you on waffles or something, followed by, or better yet, a grand slam. That just sound crazy. Put you on waffles. Delicious waffles. Oh, it's a seahorse. Damn it. Fish. Fish. It's an octopus. We got 2 more spots. Then I can sell the fish. Squid. No, I squidn't. 1 more spot. Did they start putting a market in place of, like, the value of certain things you sell would decrease if you sell it a bunch of times would be awful. If it's like an Animal Crossing, like, you've been selling a lot of fish. Guess what? They're at an all-time low because you've just been selling fish, so they're not buying it for that high. Oh, well, now bugs are in demand. Get them. Oh, no, bugs are... God, you sold too many bugs. Now they're not in demand. There was a constant fluctuating marketplace that wasn't just the turnips, I'd be screwed. Or at least maybe better off if I waited until, like, fish were in high demand. Not sure what I'm doing today, gaming, because I don't think I'm going to continue the game that I started for Classic Tuesday, just because Fallout, that game was, I think it's going to become more of a pain in the ass in the future. And I don't think I'm going to have fun with it, because I'm already struggling a little bit through the second chapter. There's only 3 chapters, so it's not like we're far from being, like, we're almost there. But it's, apparently, like, the ending is fucking just annoying, so I'm like, well, I don't think I'm going to want to do this. So I may switch it up to something else. I don't know if I'm going to do another classic game today, or if I'm going to just continue on with regular single-player games. See what I'm feeling. I have a lot of options for classic games of what to pick, because I have a bunch ready to go. It's just a matter of which one I want to start. Or if I'm not in the mood to do anything older game-wise today, I have some single-player regular things that I gotta, the current playthroughs to do. Stream to load. It's those damn satellites. I don't know. I'm not sure what to argue here. Well, don't worry, we're just doing classic fishing. Nothing's changed. Trying to decide what I'm gonna do after this. Because I was doing that Fallout PS2 game, but I may scrap it just because I heard that, like, the ending, the 3rd chapter is a pain in the ass, and, I feel like we kind of got the gist of the game. Like, the gameplay loop is, like, okay, but it's not, like, the most exciting thing in the world. Like, I love top-down style games like it, but it just wasn't, like, anything fantastic. It was a lot of find something with very little guidance. And it's like, kill everybody, but I don't know where everybody is. So it just became like a scavenger hunt for like one person before I can progress. I have a couple older game type style games to pick from that we could do, or I can just continue on with current games and save Classic Tuesday for next Tuesday. I don't know yet. Red snapper. But lots to pick from today. It's just a matter of what I'll be in the mood for, as well as what other people might be in the mood to see. So many options. I caught a black bass. Scratch my ear. Barbell Steed. That's me. Oh, why I'm so, like, sleepy today. Usually I start to wake up pretty fine. Today I just feel tired. I wasn't up super, super late for once. Like, most of the time I am, but wasn't that too bad yesterday. The less a person accomplishes in a day, the more he talks during meals. But that's okay. Very weird letter. Kind of funny. Don't judge what I talk about at meals. A little something for you. We're willing to go for 930 bells. What do you say? Sure. Probably like a shirt or like something terrible I don't want. Sell all my junk to suckers like this. Yeah, backyard fence. Oh, I think it was only like 800 and something, so I only overpaid by 100. Or, yeah, by like 100 or something bucks. Either way, doesn't matter, I'll just sell it back. Now I have it, but I don't want it. We all know which classic game Shadow wants me to play. Dragon Age. To be honest, I'm not, like, opposed to eventually starting that up. My only issue is I have a lot of RPG games we're playing right now. So Dragon Age would be solely on Tuesdays because it would be filling the classic Tuesday spot, so at least it would get more consistently played than a lot of the other games. But we're playing a lot right now when it comes to RPGs, so that's why I haven't quite done it yet. Because it's like I just started trying to see how I do with Persona. Doing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Still got to continue Trials of Mana. Harvestella in its own ways is like an RPG thing, so. Doing a lot. You know, and I think we should just play Fable. I'm like, how does that help? That doesn't change anything. I've actually never played all the way through the first Fable, and I don't remember 2. 3 was the one I put the most time in. That was just because of online co-op. I don't think I've ever actually beaten Fable. Welcome. I'm here to sell. Do another little fishing batch, see if we can get a good chunk of money here before we pay and then move on to whatever the hell I decide to do today. Like I said, I haven't decided what I feel like playing. So I have like a lot of older games, like Fable and stuff like that, downloaded, ready to go. So if I do pick them, from like 360 era games to old school, yeah, my balls I could play with. You know, that's not all that exciting, but sure, I can do that too. I'll just sit on a break time screen, play with my balls, and be like, nice. It's just 2 of my ew faces getting played with. I have like some 360 stuff, Xbox original stuff, a few little PlayStation 2 ideas. Of course, wherever you want to fit Dragon Age, which I guess is more like in the 360 era, but you know, I'd be playing it off PC, but I have a lot of that stuff. Just a matter of what I'm in the mood for, I guess. I really don't know what I'm in the mood for. I just was not in the mood to continue that PS2 Fallout game because it's just like, it's kind of whatever. Like, I like the concept, I just couldn't really see, like, there's just so many, like, pauses where it's like we're doing all this action stuff and then it's me just in a scavenger hunt for something that I went past and I wasn't really enjoying it. It gets warm out, gotta fan him with a tail. I want to talk to you. I don't want to do any more expressions, and you probably only do once anyway. It's an ocean. You're not going to miss. Throw it in there. I had the fish already, or at least attempted at the fish, but you keep fucking hesitating to throw the goddamn line out there. And he tapped and moved away. Probably going to escape the first time this thing goes down. There you go, sea bass. Not even, like, special. Thought you'd be the red snapper, at least. I want to get one more batch of fish, then we'll decide what we're going to play, and then we'll do that for a little bit. Then we're going to start up Rude Factory 3, because Story of Seasons was finally finished. Do that for a little bit, and that'll be the stream. I don't know how long I'm going for. Depends if I get, like, a little bit more energy towards the later part of the stream, but if I still feel like this towards later on, it'll probably be just like, you know, your usual average, like 4 or 5 hours. See how I'm feeling though. And how much fun I'm having in my energy. I don't know why today, of all things, I feel super fatigued. Like, I felt fine yesterday, just more frustrated at the internet stuff. But I felt pretty decent. $100-star beef. I say yes, but I don't even think I've caught one, so. Let's see who catches one first. Okay, and then I just head to bed. Dun dun. Spots do we got? We got 4 or 5 or whatever that was. Getting there. I keep trying to adjust, and I'm like, the game never reads my input, so if I throw it, and then I take it away and throw it back into the same spot, it's because I try to make a little adjustment that the game controls did not, like, realize I tried making, so I didn't even move. I'll just be like, throw it out there, nope, throw it out there again, nope. Nothing changed. Clearly I don't know what I'm doing. More spots. Fish, fish. Fish. Horse mackerel standing on my face. Why I'm so concerned. Like, oh god, it surpasses the weight limit. Fish, fish, sell the fish. Make a tiny bit of money. I can pay my mortgage. Not a lot though. I need like 300,000, but you know, we're getting there slowly but surely. What if you take 30,000 and forget the other extra bit and just say that's the mortgage? It's like, that's not how that works. But you could. Take a couple numbers off that 300,000 and I could finish paying it. If quack. Oh, quick, can you tell me what I'm thinking about right now? Mussels. I think that's it. How could you tell? I didn't even know I was thinking. I don't know. Seemed like a mussel kind of dude. TV with a VCR and a kitty bed. Well, I know one of these is from Bob. Go get a thing of paper real quick. I sent Bob this back because I think he was the one that wanted the red snapper. I'm going to assume the TV with the VCR is from Filbert because he was the one that wanted a butterfly the other day, so these might be theirs. I definitely remember that yellow blazer. The hell lost a shirt. Pep Squad shirt. I'll take that and this paper. Claimed quite a few. It's 2 things, dude. It's okay. Bob, whatever. Bob. God, you never get rid of this for fish. You smell nice. Got to be a creep at the end. I might want this. I gotta see the color of it, so just in case. You are a butterfly. Even the proper thing. You smell nice. Just being weird. What does shirt look like anyway? Nice. everyone's balls. Perfect. Perfect. Now I can watch TV. This is my favorite show. I love this. This is my favorite. I take my zipper shirt back, though. I'll give Filbert this shirt, though. Go send the letters and then pay my mortgage and be done for the day. Hi, I'm here to mail a letter. Here you go. Nope, nothing else to mail. Here to pay the mortgage, though. So much. There you go. Have that much. Hey, you only have to pay $339,500. Yeah. So much. All right. Good enough time for today. Just wanted to get some mortgage paid. Successful day today. Until the next one. All downhill from here.